Hi there, it's time for another quick meal. Today I'm making a chicken and black bean omelet. Start by just beating my eggs. You know, these quick meals come together because things are already put together. I'm actually using a homemade chicken sausage because I can't handle nitrates and preservatives the way I used to. I've been making a lot of sausage lately, and this chicken one is kind of sweet. I like it. So first thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of oil to my nonstick pan. I don't usually cook with oil, but I do want to get a really good brown on this chicken sausage. The thing about making your own sausage and not using preservatives and things like that is that you have to freeze them if you want to give them a long shelf life or eat them fairly quickly. Because it's frozen, they come out with a little bit more moisture than I would like. So I do have to add a little bit of oil to help me get some browning. If I wanted to spend longer on this, I could leave the oil off and get the same results, but this is a quick meal after all. So I'm going to press those down, get that Maillard reaction happening, and get ready to throw this omelet together. Now, in a minute, I am going to be adding in my black beans. Here's the thing. I did not use a can of black beans. I actually cooked them from scratch. Again, I'm not handling preservatives that well, so I'm trying to do as much whole food cooking as possible. So now that I've got my homemade chicken sausage nice and brown, I'm going to set that off to the side and get this omelet going. So I'm going to start with my homemade cooked seasoned black beans, and to that I'm just going to go ahead and put in my already beaten egg. And you've seen me do this before, but I'm going to be adding my own homemade non-dairy cheese sauce. And I do that because I can't handle dairy. If you can handle dairy, then by all means, use real cheese. But this is what I use. And I'm just going to kind of let that sit together. And I'm going to be just cooking until the eggs are set. And this is going to make a nice little omelet to go along with my chicken sausage. And then I am probably gonna do a little bit of extra to spruce this meal up. There's a lot of protein here. The egg itself is a good source of protein. The black beans are a good source of protein, but they're also a really good source of fiber. They're great for your gut microbiome. To my omelet, I'm going to be adding my chutney verde, but you could add like some salsa or whatever floats your boat. I'm serving that alongside my chicken sausage, and I have been in the mood for melon lately, so I've got me a honeydew that I'm just going to plate up next to that. Nice little bit of sweetness, some chilled filtered water, and I am ready to dive into this delicious breakfast. I've got my black bean omelet and my chicken sausage. Here we go, yo.